Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for coming on my stream today. Good to see you all, guys. It's been a long 2 weeks. Feels more like 2 months. So, hello, everyone. Again, thank you for joining me. Hello, it's Mano. Hello, Njizaka. Hello, Hermes. Hello, Fire Theft. Hello to everyone, guys. Hello, Look Blast. Thank you for being with me today. Hello, Red Lemon. So today will be a pretty excited stream. We have a lot of going on next week and the week after and the week after. So here's what everything started, basically. So let me just go quickly about what will happen in today, what I prepare for you. So basically today we're gonna mostly talk about this big spring update that's coming to us. We're gonna discuss all the changes that's coming to us. We're gonna discuss all the new changes in classes, the new items, new zones, new instant zones, new raid bosses, new raids. What else? There's... So we're gonna have some giveaway. We're gonna announce some good stuff that we're preparing for you this month. So yeah, we'll also discuss everything. We can answer your questions. And also, the first thing to announce is that our beloved friend Bora is joining us today in game. So feel free to teleport to Giron Town. And he's here. He will be there for like 8 hours. Feel free to say hello to him to get some nice buff. And yeah, let's get started. Hello, Skiff. All right. So today I'm gonna mostly talk about the spring update, what's coming out with it. I will show you some class changes that we're gonna have in less than 2 weeks. And yeah, let's just start. If you have any questions, guys, I will be able to answer them during the stream. When will we get answers from Korean team devs? Any date? So we don't have like exact date for now, but the work is in progress. So as soon as it's ready, we will deliver it to you. And I'm really excited about this. Hello, when Lineage to W Global? Hello, I don't know, I'm not working on Lineage W. We're here just for the Lineage Life, Aiden, Project Samurai, Project Wolf, Classic, and Life. Samurai will get nerfed. No, actually it will get a little buffed. Especially for Aiden and Project. New skills for Doomcryer and Classic. Oh yes, skill. Well, not for Classic, for Aiden and Project. Doomcryer will get pretty strongly buffed for Aiden type servers. No, the Bora buff is for all the servers. We're also gonna do the giveaways as usual on the stream, so there will be 10 codes. If you guess the number right. So we will do this during the stream. Maybe the first like 2 or 3 codes we're gonna do like in few minutes, just to warm up. Anniversary will come with Libra. Yes, we're gonna have the red Libra for live with the anniversary events. So get ready. What class are you planning to change to? Any plans for new live servers? Not at the moment, no. I did see the total war between servers on Korea. Will that wonderful event come to us? Well, they just announced it. So I assume, as usual, the thing that they announced coming to us in a few months. So fingers crossed in summer, but it's not official announcement. Please start with the Classic details. Classic will have some nice changes, but we'll probably discuss it on a different stream. Like basically, I will showcase it on a different stream, but we can just discuss it. So for Classic, there will be a new location, the Tree of Life. There will be black coupons. There will be some changes, some reworks. So as I said, we can detailedly discuss it on the next stream, and I can show it to you on the test server. So now, basically, I'm on the test server. Just to let you know, it's not the final build. So you can see something that would not be included in our anniversary. So don't get like overhyped. But the thing that I will show, like the class changes, the new skills, the changing in skills, this all gonna be included in our spring update in like less than 2 weeks. So yeah, maybe you will consider change your class into this new rework classes. Because for example, I tried the Doomcrier, like all the Orc Shamans are getting much better. And some of the players are already like discussing that it can be like something similar to Elemental Summoner, which is like the best PvE class right now on the server. So, I mean, it's really nice update. Also, archers become pretty interesting. I would consider them if you're a fan of the archers, and I know a lot of you like the archers and you've been waiting for this update for a long time. And the mages, the elemental mages, will have a lot of good changes, and I will show it on the stream today. Hello, Setfield. Hello, guys. On the previous one, you said we will have Red Libra on March. Is it valid? Yes, it's valid. We will have the Red Libra on March. The item swaps going to be the same as the last class change event. If you talk about Aiden and projects, yes, it's gonna be the same, but it's gonna be a little cheaper, like more, like a lot of cheaper, to be honest. So yeah. Do we have any news about the DC issues? Yeah, it's like it's a lot information for me, to be honest. I can talk about this whole stream. So right now we have a special team that's focusing on the disconnects. As you probably know that some of the players are experiencing like big disconnection issues. So right now we have dedicated team. They're like just working on the solution. So if you're still experiencing the disconnect, please create the support ticket with all the details that we requested. Basically your nickname, the time frame where you experience a disconnect. It needs to be like exact time frame, as close as you know. I know sometimes it's not possible because you get disconnected like during the night, but if you can have it, it will be really helpful. Your server and the disconnect error message or the screenshot of disconnection. That's it. If you're like too angry to do the support ticket, please just DM me in the Discord with all this information. It will be totally fine. I will just pass it to the customer support team. But just please don't tag me in the Discord with like just like messaging me that I got disconnected. I know that it's frustrating, but it will be like much easier for you and for me to just provide the exact details, so we can like detect this problem, and we will be able to help you. So please do it. And I apologize for that. Yes, Red Libra will come to us on 17th March with the spring update on the live version. Hello everyone who just joined. Thank you for joining me, guys. It's a lot of people today. Wow. Servers are more stable. Good to hear. So that's the thing. Like we were able to help a lot of players already, but sometimes it's like, you know, the players not always said that it get more stable for them. They usually like if you like get frustrated of the disconnects, you always go to Discord and you always complain. And I totally get it. It's yeah, because I was playing L2 for like 20 years, and I get you guys. But if things get better, you just don't write about this. So yeah, thank you for reporting that that some of you get more stable connection now. Yes, Red Libra is coming to us with the spring update on 17th March. A lot of questions about the Red Libra. I think you guys are excited about this. What's your plans? Honestly, I'm planning to change my Wolf class to the Dagger spoiler. Basically, dwarf, because I like dwarves, you know. All right, yeah, let's. What should we do? Should I just show you the new Doomcrier and we talk about the class changes, or should we do the first part of the giveaway for now, just to warm you up, guys? Yeah, so basically, if you missed some of the question, probably yeah, you can answer it again. I don't mind to. You can ask them again. I don't mind to answer them again. But if you don't want to, you can just rewatch the stream again. Yeah, I'm not reading the chat in YouTube. Sorry for that. So if you have any questions, please ask them in Twitch. I only see the Twitch chat for now. Sorry. We're still in like development stage of the streams. So yeah. Any plan to reduce reroll prices? Current prices are ridiculous. Yes, the reroll prices is gonna be reconsidered. Again, depends on what the version are you asking. Please include the version in your question. Soul Taker is nice. I know that a lot of you wanted to play Soul Taker again, and he's pretty nice. I will show it on the stream. Well, I would love to drink with the straw. I don't have straw here, so yeah. Hello, Alyosha. When you bring Korean producers to talk about our questions, pretty soon. It's all in production right now. So yeah. Stay tuned. Follow our YouTube, follow our Twitch. As soon as we create this video, we will post it everywhere. Yeah. All right, let's start with something, because we have a lot of questions and we probably can talk about this all day. Let's start with the Doomcrier, right? I'll have like a big notes. I have like a full list of the patch notes, and that's basically the short notes to myself about just the class changes on the Aiden and the projects. So let's start with the Orc Shamans, basically Dominator and Doombringer. So with this spring update, we're gonna have some changes in the skills. We're gonna have the new skills for both Dominator and Doomcrier called Inferno Strike. Here is it. So basically, it's really powerful skill that you mostly use for the Transcendence dungeon. Because, like, I'm not sure, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but personally for me, for like farming the mobs, I'm still using the Blood Strike. Because now it gives you the additional power. Again, next skill is the, what else? Rare skill, Blazing Flame. Where it is? I'm so confused because I have so many changes now. And I need to keep track for all of them in all the versions. Here's the Blazing Flame. So this is the passive skill. It's the rare book skill, which gives you the magic attack plus 500, which is not a lot, but a good bonus. But the most important part is the PvE damage bonus plus 10% and the max magical skill critical rate increased. So basically now the Orc Shamans will be something similar to Spirits, which has the increased magic skill critical rate, which is really important for the mages, as you know, because the mages doesn't crit that much as the physical classes. So now if you have like end game items, you can really increase your crit rate by a lot. What else? Crimson Flame, higher spirit or cost. We increased the... Where is the Crimson Flame? What is this class? Yeah, this one. So basically, now it empower all your skills. So if you're like buff it enchant your Pyro Vortex skill power, casting time, and attack target, and also change your Blood Strike to the Burning Blood Strike. So basically, this one. And now your Blood Strike is hidden 2 times, so it's additional hit, which I know all of you was waiting. There's so many questions, guys. Should I just answer the question, or do you want me to show you the actual changes? Or should I do both? I mean, yeah, it's 200 Spirit Ores now, but it's really like the core self buff for the Orc Shamans. Basically, same mechanic as the Elemental Summoners. So now you can really compare these 2 classes, right? What else? Yeah, so now the Burning Blue Strike hits 2 times, and it has 1.5 seconds cooldown. So basically no cooldown. So it's really powerful. So now it's not only it gives you like 2 times hit. It deals more damage to the debuffed character, and also gives you the 30% chance to recover the HP. So some of the Doomcriers and Dominators will become unkillable. Let me just show you how it works. Black Biome Talisman will be available in Black Component Classic. It should be available, right? Let me see. Let me just turn this one skill and show you how it farms them up. So basically, there's a lot of damage. So this character has like pretty, I would say, standard high-end items. So it's +3 epic jewelry. It's +7 armors without any stones, without any crystals. +8 blessed items. It's +7 Belef weapon without any crystals. What else? +9 Agations, 6 jewels, and then +8 talismans. So it's like, it's something similar to what players have on top 100 right now. So you can compare this power. And I can show you the measures for the Adina farm. You know that Blazing's farm is not the best place to farm Adina, but it's still pretty good place to farm the exp. So yeah. What else? So now for the Blonde League, which is AoE skill for the Doomcrier, they added the additional hit to it, and then also increased the power, and now it has, like, if you enchant it, it has up to 10 targets, basically, which is a lot, and 30% chance to recover 1000 HP. So I'm really excited about the Orc Shamans, to be honest, and for me it feels like it could become the new meta, or at least like the new top 3, top 5 character. So it's nice. Also for the Prophecy of Victory, POV, sorry. It's been PvE damage bonus was increased from 30% to 33%. And 3% PvE damage, it's pretty nice. Especially that this new passive gives you 10%. Yeah. And also you can enchant your skills now. So if you enchant your, I'll say 2-star book, right? For the old school players. 2-star book, you can get the up to 15% PvE damage here too. Same thing for the 1-star book. If you enchant it, 2+3 will give you 10% PvE damage. So it's like a lot of PvE damage being added to the Orc Shamans. Yeah, I will show the Soul Takers next. Yeah, it's old jewelry, old jewels. All right. Any other? What else? Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the good word. Does all those rewards also include in live servers, right? No. These rewards are just for the Aiden, Project Wolf, and Project Samurai servers. Hello, Amara. Good to see you, man. So for live server, there will be really big rework for the EV class. So I'll probably show it on the next stream, because we have a lot of changes coming to Aiden servers. And last 3 streams, I believe, was only about the live servers. So I decided to show you some good stuff for Aiden-based servers now. So yeah. When does Samurai get dice? There's no information about it. I don't think it's even planned at this point. It's just like different setup, sorry. 60+% PvE damage. Well, I mean, it's not the L2 mechanics doesn't calculate like this. You cannot just like plus all the PvE damage percentage. But yeah, it's a lot of PvE damage. Nothing for classic. There will be like first of all, for classic, we're doing right now during this stream, we spawned Deborah, and we're also doing the giveaway. So if you win and you're playing on classic, you will receive your reward on classic. And also, we can talk about classic. We can talk about the upcoming update. There's pretty excited changes for the new hunting zone, which is Tree of Life. There will be like 8 hours per week, I believe. You want me to show the status of the PvE damage? Let me show you. So for the M skill damage bonus in PvE, it's 90%. 90% of the magic skill damage bonus right now, with all the gear that I have. What else I can show you? Maybe the critical rate, M skill critical rate. See, I have 126%. So it's a lot. And as you can see, I'm doing mostly crits, and magic crits are crazy powerful. So I'm just one-shotting all the mobs around me, and I'm level 90 only. So which is good. And I didn't even toggle the battle cry. Sorry, I forgot about this. Not a toggle anymore, or is it? How does it? Oh yeah. How does it work now? So we just right-click and it's toggle. Is it still toggle? No, it's a self buff. Sorry. Didn't play. I think they just changed it. I'm pretty sure. Because I just played the Orc Shamans like maybe a few months ago. Yeah, I decided to go with the. Well, I mean, yeah, let's do 90 intellect and then 50 wit. So it'll be fair. I did all the stats and then I put all the items. That's why. Yeah, sorry, didn't have a lot of time to prepare because we have a huge amount of work right now with all this spring update and all this kind of stuff. But I mean, things get pretty excited for next few weeks and maybe a few months. So next week on Tuesday, we're gonna start celebrating the update, basically. The update and anniversary. It will be like a pre-celebration. So prepare yourself for some good stuff. Some codes maybe. Doombringer, all right. I have something for Doombringer. I think there was some changes for Doombringer. I'm pretty sure I need to. So yeah, for Doombringer, they reduced the penalty, HP penalty for the Rush Impact. Basically, now if you're strong enough and you have enough Vampiric, you can just Rush Impact for all the location. Remember, it's the favorite thing for the Doombringers, especially in toy somewhere. So yeah, that will be pretty good buff. Small but good buff for the Doombringers. So again, for the small buffs, let's just talk about the small buffs. Sorry. It's been 2 weeks since last stream, and I'm not used to talk that much. So for the short changes, basically for the Sword Singer and Blade Dancer, we have some changes for their songs and dances. Basically, just for the 4-star, like the range increasement, and for their main transcendent skills, they now have additional hits. So now it will be much easier for the bards to do the transcendent dungeon. Then there will be some good changes for the tanks. Basically, the Evas Templar, Shield Templar, and Phoenix Knight and Hell Knight. For Evas Templar, we'll have the new skill Offensive Shield, which basically gives you a lot of physical attack and physical def. Then the rush, all the rushes for tanks will not consume any Spiritors. So that's what we talk about with you guys. It's all about balancing the Spiritor consumables. I know a lot of you complain about that some of the skills were using too much Spiritors. So now if you're playing tank, you will save a lot of Spiritors, so you can just rush between mobs without using any Spiritors. And also the Transcendent skill, the main Transcendent skill, the Deplore Assault, will get the double hit, basically. Attack count increased to 2. What else? Shield Templar. Let's see the Shield Templar. Same thing, a new offensive shield skill will give you the physical attack and physical def. Then the Curse of Shield now hit the enemies around the target, not around yourself, which is great for like mass fights and maybe farming. Templar Assault will now give you a 50% chance to additional strike, and the power itself, the power of the skill will increase. Same thing for all the tanks. The Transcendent skill will have additional strike. The Shield and Templar's power increase. The Lightning Blade Wave reworked effects remove the distance-based buffs. And for the Condemned and Condemned Master, the Spiritor cost reduced. Again, a lot of skills got reduced price for the usage of the Spiritors. Phoenix Knight, basically all the tanks are pretty much have the same changes, except the Sacred Templar, which is not really like a tank, it's more like some kind of hybrid, right? So Phoenix Knight, Hell Knight, Battle Wheel, Spiritor cost changed. Final Fortress now can be learned up to level 27. And Final Fortress now gives you a lot of physical def and can trigger the Night Fortress when hit. Ultimate Defense will give you much more stats and buffs. And yeah, and that's it for the small changes for tanks. In my opinion, it's not like really small changes, because the rush not costing any Spiritors is pretty good. Now you can just like rush around the mobs and farm much better and farm much more Adina. Yeah, Divine Templar, sorry. What about the Divine Templar? It now gives you the Spiritors for the Wind Leap, which is basically rush. Now cost 1 Spiritor instead of 2. The Purge will give you more power, the skill. It's more powerful. What else? Light discharge, the cooldown reduced and power increased. And you can enchant it to +3, so you can decrease the cooldown more and more, basically. More physical death and magical death for the privilege if you enchant it, and also the damage received reduction was added to the privilege. Also, there was range increasement from 500 to 700, which is crazy good for the Divine Templar. And then the light judgment, defense ignore increased to 30%, physical attack bonus increased, and debuff resistance added. Yeah, I think that's all for like small changes, which is, again, I don't think it's like a small changes, it's pretty big. So yeah. All right, dwarf changes, no dwarf changes for this update. Unfortunately, I was waiting for them. You know, I'm a big fan of dwarf, so as soon as we got the announcement of the dwarf changes, I will be pretty happy, and I will prepare all the class change tickets in the world to change to the dwarf. Why don't you publish changes on the website and the launcher so we don't have to wait for the stream? Because it's not ready yet. The update is still like in less than 2 weeks. So we will probably post all the patch notes next week, so you will be able to prepare yourself. But yeah, I just wanted to talk with you guys about this, and I also wanted to show it on the stream. So that's why. Vanguards, we have a lot of people playing in crowd. Really? Vanguards? I saw like one Vanguard in the full crowd, to be honest. I really like that class when it just came up, but yeah, it feels like it needs some changes, so we'll see. Maybe this year. Class change event on the 17th, yes, there will be a class change event for Aiden Wolf. All right, there will be small secret, don't tell anyone, but there will be a class change event for all the versions, basically. For Aiden, Wolf, and Samurai and Classic, there will be class change event, and for Life, there will be Red Libre event, which is similar, right? So you're gonna have the opportunity to change your class, and this time we're gonna give you you're gonna have the opportunity to buy really cheap 2 class change coupons. So yeah, so that way you can check basically 2 classes, or you can change your class to the different one, and then if you don't like it, you can change it back. Or you can change it to different class. But I mean, I'm pretty excited because I'm excited to see more Orc Shamans. I'm excited to see more mages, especially the Soul Takers, which is Necromancers, right? The Spell Hoffers, maybe. Spell Singers. A lot of them. Sorcerers, maybe. And also, I'm really excited for the archers. There's some good update for them. Is there anything you want me to show on this Doomcrier, or should we just go forward and show you the other classes? Does Wolf have a dragon weapon change ticket? I'm not sure about this. Not a lot of people have dragon weapon, basically, but you can change it through the special crafting now. I need to double check that. So basically, let me see. Basically, the Dominators and Doomcrier are similar. They both have like similar changes, but I feel like personally, the Doomcrier had a little more power because of his AoE skill, right? It's like ranged, and Dominator AoE skill is like more close range. So it's just my personal opinion. again, the Dominator has better self buff, so it's up to you. If I would choose the Doomcrier, just because it's like rare, and you can get the Olympiad hero, and you can get the class ranking. So yeah. Move to next class. Okay, can I see the AoE? Yeah, sure, yeah. So let me show you just, there's two skills, which is AoE, basically the Pyro Vortex. Let me just show it to you. It has cooldown like 4 seconds, right? But you can decrease it with the items. So it's not that powerful and it's just 2 targets, but we have the Blood Link. And the Blood Link is much better. So I'm just turning on the 2 AoE damages, basically. And it's really hard to set up this right here because it's not the best location to show the AoE skills. Maybe I should change the zone. Let me just self-buff myself. Yeah, it has the 4-star basically, the hero spellbook. But I mean, it's like really clan-based skill, or like more like mass PvP-based skill. So if you like playing solo and you play in PvE, I don't think you really need this, which is good. You can save some resources to like invest your gear, or in your weapons and your like progression. Can you show the black coupon? Yeah, I think I can. Here's the black coupon for the weapon, armor, accessory, special equipment, and compound doll. And this time it's not just the black coupon, but it's black coupon package. So with every black coupon, you will receive the weekly consumable box, which is nice bonus for everyone. So yeah. Show us the Fortune Seeker power. I can just show it on live. There's no power in it on Aiden-based servers, unfortunately. It's pretty nice, but it's still not powerful enough, in my opinion. So there are some players. Did you see that? I just like killed like 10 mobs, one shot at them, basically. So usually, as I see this, if you farm something, you will just turn off the Burning Blood Strike, and you turn off the Blood Link. So that way you can farm like solo target and the AoE. So it's like really nice farm. In my opinion, this may be even something close to Elemental Summoner or even better. And you now have the Vampiric, so it's really hard to other people kill you, right? Especially if you have like some additional like Zaken doll or like Zaken earring. So yeah, I feel like this is really nice rework for the shamans. No, you just get one of each. So will the Ringer be able to lifesteal even with the penalty? Before it couldn't. It could only heal using potions. It depends on your progression, on your gear, on the location where you're trying to farm. So, I mean, the short answer is yes. But again, if you're like level 17, you're trying to go like to level 18 location, then the answer is no. So, yeah. Any news on Summoners in Classic about the rework? No. Nothing new for the Summoners in Classic for now, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, so you can just turn on the Pyro just to get the like real life steal, but there's still like 30% chance to recover 250 HP here with the 15-second cooldown, and there's also 30% chance to recover 1000 HP here in the Blanc Link. So I mean, If you're strong enough to sustain on mobs, you can use the potions. It will be really hard to kill you if you're farming. All right. I think we need to move on. Because we can just talk about the orc shamans forever. I mean, I think I show you everything, right? What will be the new for live Chronos? There will be a lot of new stuff. There will be new party rates. There will be a big class rework. There will be a new items, new zones, a lot of different stuff. I'll probably show it to you on next stream, but we're also posting the patch notes, planning to post patch notes next week. So there's a lot. And if you're like, if you like really want to discover everything right now, I think you can go to Korean website and Korean patch notes. You know the cut dates, right, for the update. We already posted that, so you can just discover what's coming to us. Again, guys, thank you for joining me today. If you don't know, there's a Bora, our beloved friend Bora, in Giroud Town in every server, so feel free to say hello and get some nice buffs. And also, let's do the first giveaway, guys. I think we're ready. So, you know, some of you know the rules, some of you don't. Basically, the chatbot in Twitch will guess the number between 1 and 500. And you need to guess the number. You can put as many guesses as you want. And if you win, I will DM you. And you need to DM me back with the version of the game that you're playing. And after the stream, I will send you the code with the price that you get. So for Wolf, Aiden, and Samurai, it's the weekly accommodation run. For Live, is the EGC. And for Classic, is the Alcoin. So I think we're ready to start. Let me just show it to you here, so it will be fair. Just type the number between 1 and 500. Let's just start, guys. Let's just warm up. Let's pick 3 winners right now, and now we'll continue with the archers. All right, Mech Shitov. All right, we have the first winner, guys. Let me just DM him. Just a second, guys. And to DM. Right. All right. We have the first winner. Let's do. Let's do the second one. Wait. Not started and you. Not started. Right. Let's start it now. Right. Let's go, guys. So it's number between 1 and 500. So you just need to guess the number. I don't know the number. It's just a bot. Guess it. We have 200 entries. 250 guesses. All right. We have the same guy. Hashnak. Congrats. I know you. You won the last time. Last code. You know what to do. Just send me your version that you're playing. And again, just to repeat the rules, you can only win once on a stream. So if some of you will win again, we'll just remake the giveaway. Right. Let's restart. All right. Restart. Right. Let's go. Oh no, stop. I think think it's not a good idea. Just, yeah. All right, let's go again. Reset. So, yeah. Let's go. Mod 231. All right. Congrats, guys. We have 3 winners for now. We're gonna do another round in just a few minutes. Mod 231, please DM me, because I cannot DM you because it says the block whispers from strangers. So yeah. Unfortunate, I'm your stranger now, so just send something to me. Any message. All right. Let's continue, guys. Please stop messaging the numbers. We'll do another round in a few minutes. All changes coming to you. Also, I'm not sure. Like, I can only talk about our region, but probably. Yeah, prizes are only for US server players, right? Also, guys, I can give you the small sneak peek. More prizes are coming to you next week with a pre-anniversary, pre-update celebration. How can I DM you? Just press on my nickname and said message me, right? What is that? Yeah, something like DM. Or just search me in the list of the whispers. All right. So yeah, we will have more giveaways, more prizes, more codes starting next week. We'll also have like anniversary stream coming somewhere, maybe next few weeks. So we'll have some nice prizes, nice giveaways. There will be physical gifts, which are really nice, and the physical gifts that we never seen before is something like really nostalgic and really like, I would give you like small hints. So this is the thing that L2 players like one of the most liked, I think that L2 players like of the game. So yeah, be prepared. We have some nice rewards, nice prizes, and nice events coming up soon. All right. Can you do worldwide? Yes. So we will probably change the rules, and now with this. So as far as I understand, I'm not sure yet. It's not really finalized. I'm just giving you like a sneak peek. The physical items that we're gonna give away on the stream, you can buy them. Basically, you can buy them from the website too. So now if you win something on the stream, you will be able to use the code to buy it, basically to use the code to get this item from the website. And that way it will be shipped to you worldwide. Like, I just assuming, I'm not sure, like I'm not 100% sure yet, but it's really like much more convenient for you and for us, because we have some difficulties with shipping the t-shirts. So yeah, we need dwarfs rework. I totally agree. We need it. We need to change PK system in Classic. Yes. So as far as I know, it will be reconsidered. So there will be like much more, like bigger penalties to the player killers in the Classic. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm still waiting for my t-shirt and mouse, but yeah, I'm gonna DM all of you guys. There's some complication with it, but don't worry. You will still get it. Probably we just need to wait a little more. Give us a test coupon for change class or test class change. The coupons by itself will be pretty cheap, guys. It will be like small amount of Adina, so don't worry about that. And you will have 2 of them. So first one you can use as a test coupon. All right, item drops. Nice. No, not item dropped on PK, but you remind me about the really important change about the item drop. So as you know, right now, you cannot unseal the sealed items in all of the Aiden projects version, right? So with this spring update, this item will not drop anymore from mobs, from raid bosses, nowhere, which is great, because now if you farm the boss, you will get the real good reward, not just like these sealed items, which was useless for most of you, right? So now, even if you like farm like the small open world bosses, or you farm like toy bosses, which I know a lot of you was like ignoring because of the rewards, now you will get the real good rewards from these bosses, including like the armor coupons to +5, +7, and all this kind of good stuff, weapon coupons. So now these bosses are actually good. So be prepared to fight for this boss. Yeah, thank you for reminding me about that. When we have the ticket roll of weapon again on the 17th of March with the update. It's all the part of the class change event. All right. I mean, there will be no A-grade, basically regular items like Nightmare, Talum, Dark Crystal, Nightmare, I said Nightmare, yeah? So all this kind of stuff like Majestic, there will be no drop of this from raid bosses. Not anymore. And the possibility of unseal items was removed because of that. All right, let me show you the Archer now. So for Archer, I'm really excited about this because I know a lot of you like Archers, and there's like the full like big group of the Archer fan club basically. So let me just show you this. I just wanted to show you because I'm really excited about this. Let me just do something small. All right. Let me just do the self buff. Right. Let me show this and this. All right. So now we have this skill, which is called Lock On, right? We had this before, but now, let me see. Yeah. But now, instead of giving you the 300 attack range, it gives you 500 attack range. And then also, well, it was before, you changed your, like, all your skills to the single attack skill. But this 200 range is really, like, great range. So see how far I can shoot. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited. Like, let me check how far I can go. It's like, the range is crazy. So this one. And now, so it has some cooldown, so you will be able to use it for like every like 30 seconds. But it's still really good, and now you can also use this skill with the ultimate evasion at the same time, which is like really good for like PvP. Just imagine you're like starting the PvP with some guy that's like that far from you. He cannot even use the rush because it's too far. So I mean, like the high-geared archers can be pretty strong. Still no like additional hit on the skills, unfortunately. But I mean, look at this. Like, look at this range. And it's for all the skills. So basically all the skills that had like 700 range now have this crazy range. I just need to wait for the cooldown. Let me just put it on my tab. Run there and the loot. I mean, you can get the Guardian with the auto loot to get the loot. But yeah, good point. Good point, Hermes. We need the extra range, pick up badly on Crow. Yeah, that's something that we're discussing a lot. So basically, I mean, it's good to have a Guardian with the pickup skill, right? So probably there will be more events where you can get the auto pickup skill on the Guardian, the book. So I mean, it will like change everything. All right, let's do it again. Like how far I can kill this mob. It's too far. I got too excited, probably. Too far. What? Oh, wait. So yeah. I'm just holding the shift, so I would not run to them. But the range is crazy. Like I can barely see this guy. I think it's more than 900, to be honest. I'm not sure how this calculating, but the range by itself, by the skill, is 700, and the lock-on gives you plus 500. So I assume it's like 1,200 range, probably. So yeah, pretty good. Also, there's more changes for the skill. It also gives you the physical attack and physical defense. It can stack with the ultimate evasion, which I already said, and they reduce the cooldown for some of the skills. So, I mean, I'm excited about the archers. It's not like crazy big rework, but it's still pretty fun if you're like a fan of the class. Just imagine you're clearing up the whole mobs around you with the 120 range. Yeah, the necro will go next. We still have time. No worries. No worries. You can ask your question if you still have one. It works with all the skills. I'm just pushing the shift, so I will not run into it. That's why it doesn't work, because I'm trying to find like the biggest range. Let's show it again. See, so yeah. So ranges, it works with all the skills. And the range is sick. But it's not like a permanent skill, so you have it like for 20 seconds, and then you need to wait for like 30 seconds. And without the skill, the range is like this. See? So let me just show you the range without the skill. It's really close. It's like twice as close. So I mean, that thing is really nice. Is there any way? What can you enchant with this? Yeah, there's some really good enchantment for the skills here. Also, yeah, so there's a PvE bonus too, 10%. Physical attack 1000 for the 2-star. It's depends on your decks, but it gives you a lot, like plus 75 deck gives you like 30% physical attack, and then some damage and debuff resistance. And the 3-star attack skill, which is rare, give you the the debuff resistance, the physical, magical, Well, it's pretty good and must be if you're using this against like few like different party. Are you guys gonna boost a bit to Death Knight on the live server because seems to will left behind? Not sure about the live server, but recently NCSoft and NC Korea announced the rework for the Death Knight on Aiden, which is pretty good rework. It's like I saw a lot of reviews and players are really excited about the Death Knight. So I mean, maybe it will come to live too after that, but we expect this update for us in summer. So prepare your Death Knights, guys. And I'm really excited because I really like this class. And I was playing I was really active player back in the days when it was just implemented. And I remember like those guys was like smashing clans and the mobs with the 2 mass skills. Clear all the mobs and get 0 drop. Huge fun. I mean, it's like the starting mobs, and I'm level 90. This is just a drop penalty. Or you, well, if you talk about like in general, but as I said, you can get the Guardian and the pickup skill on Guardian, and we're trying to add more events that gives you this book. So yeah. If you have like an archer with all of the skills and you have a guardian like Raven maybe with the pickup skill, it's really nice and convenient. At this stage of the game is developed, why not to add auto-learn skills except this one who learn with runes? This may be in Red Libra. Because not all the skill, like for example, for Aiden, people like players don't learn all the skills because some of them replacing the different skills, right? And sometimes people don't want to learn it. But I mean, I don't think it's like really necessary. Will there be a greater runestone event on live Chronos Naya? There will be, probably. Maybe even 2, I don't know. Stay tuned. But we prepared a lot of gifts, we prepared a lot of nice events, we prepared a lot of nice promotions and giveaways for the stream, so I'm really hyped up about the next few weeks. And as I said, starting next week, starting next Tuesday, we're starting to celebrate, so you should expect some gifts. And then on 17th, you should expect a lot of great events. So yeah, there will be any change for Dagger? Not that I'm aware of for this update, but I'm pretty sure there will be changes for Daggers in the next update. We'll see. There's just like so many changes, guys. I'm trying to keep up with all of them. All the version, and sometimes I get confused. That's why I have all these notes right here, because in case I'm saying something wrong, I'm just checking myself. Yeah, there will be spring update party. There will be a nice spring update party. I know that like the February was pretty quiet, so that's why we wanted to shake you up a little bit. So be prepared. As I said, this year will be pretty excited. I really like what we prepared for you, and there will be spring updates. So as soon as you like discover all the content that we prepared for you in the spring update, there will be a summer update, right? So again, new reworks, new zones, new items, and a lot of different content. And then you will discover it, and there will be a fall update, which is usually like the biggest one of the year. So, I mean, this year is gonna be great. So if you are still not playing, feel free to join. No news about the Summoners in Classic for now. January was quiet as well. Well, for some of the servers, yes. Yes, there will be no attendance event for Aiden Classic, Wolf, and Samurai until the 17th. But on the 17th, you will get a really nice attendance event. Like that will compensate all of this. All of that you're missing. While having extended range, does the next target mobs on what max range? Let me see. It's actually a good point. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it will target everything, but we can test it. Let's just do the auto attack. Let him kill everyone that's close. Right, and now let's activate the range. Yeah? I mean, it's targeting pretty far, but can it target yeah, I think it's working fine. Especially if you're using the skills. Let me try. Let me activate the skill now. I think I didn't activate it. All right. Yeah, it's working. It's working nice. Yeah, as you see, it's targeting the mobs that are pretty far. Much like it's much more than 700. Yeah. So basically, you can clear the whole location. Like until you have this this self buff on you. Yeah, it's working. Even I'm pretty sure it will work in the PvP. Second Cross reached 7th stream streak. Thank you, man. Thank you for being with us for 7 streams in a row. All right. What's next? What's next? Let's do another round of giveaway, and then let's show you some Soul Taker. I know you're really excited about this. So, well, why are we waiting, right? Again, who just joined us, the giveaway rules is you pick the number from 1 to 500. You can guess the numbers a few times. It doesn't really matter, but you need to guess the number right. That way you'll get the reward. Let's start, guys. Just guess the number between 1 and 500. So if you won, I will just message you, so you need to message me back with the version of the game that you're playing. And after the stream, I will send you the code that you can activate in your Purple launcher or on the website. Right, I think I'm missing something. All right, NCR Mass, we have a winner, but unfortunately, we need to disqualify you. So let's try again. Just because we wanted to, right? We can do that. I mean, all right. Deceiver of the God, you're the winner now. Let me DM you. Just DM me back with the code. Mod 1231. If you're still here, I see you DM, but I cannot DM you back because you block whispers from strangers. Please don't do it. Just disable this feature for now, at least. All right, let's do it again. Another round. Another round. Come on, man. In CRMS, second time, disqualify. No reason given. Let's do it again. I'm really afraid about the bots. That's why I'm not doing this giveaway as like a keyword. I feel like this one is more legit. Plus code, thank you. You're here, nice, thank you. Definitely not bot. Please DM me back with the version that you're playing. Can I just a second, guys. Giveaway options, okay. Let's do it again. The last time for now, but we'll do 3 more in a few minutes. After I show you the Soul Taker. Alright, Vloko. Congrats. Congrats, guys. Congrats to all the winners. You're doing great. Please DM me with the version of the game that you're playing, and I will send you the code after the stream. Right, let's continue with showing you different classes. What else I prepared? Oh, I actually prepared the Sacred Templar. I mean, I already told you everything about him, so I don't think it's necessary, but you can just look at it. Nice. It's nice. Let me just continue with the Soul Taker, because I know how excited everyone about the mages, especially after the Spell Sinker rework. Everyone was asking me like when we'll get the rework for the Soul Taker and all other mages. The Soul Taker, the Necromancer, is like the most requested character. So let me see what we have here. I heard you, Bill. I think we can discuss it, but it will be really helpful if you create some kind of suggestion in the classic discussion section. It will be really useful. I mean, it depends on the version regarding the clock. I'm pretty sure there will be appearance system for clocks maybe in the future, because now we have the costumes, now we have the weapon, and also, I mean, you can your clock will look different if you have like a heavenly clock. It looks different if you have like for example for life. There's a lot of different clocks, and also like the hero clock looks different. So I mean, I'm pretty sure there will be more appearances. What happened to disconnects? I already explained a lot about this. So if you like want like a fully answer, you can like rewatch the start of the stream. But basically, there's like we have like a whole dedicated team that is working on the disconnects right now. So if you still experience the disconnect, you need to report it in the customer support. Or if you are too angry and you're really like disappointed, which I know some of you are, just DM me with your nickname, the time of the disconnect, the error message or screenshot of the error message, and your server, and that's it. And I will forward all this information to the dedicated team. So what I'm saying is just instead of like just tagging me, because I know like sometimes it's just getting out of control, that you like tagging me like with the disconnection in Discord. I know it's frustrating, but it will be really useful for you and for me not to tag me in Discord, but just DM me in Discord with the information, not just like I got disconnected, but with the list of the of the data that I asked. But please don't DM like anyone with your real email, with your gaming email, with your password and everything. You know, there's a lot of fake accounts, so always double check who you DM into, and don't share your personal data in the Discord, please. Are you planning like other kind of events for Wolf? Yes, there will be a lot of different events for Wolf. There will be different promotions. There will be a lot of good stuff coming up in 2 weeks. Next week will be really good, basically giveaway, like celebration event. Any code coupon for life next week on Tuesday. I promise you, will be nice. You will be happy. Can we please add to the game error message like you added error code? Yeah, it will be very helpful. It's a nice idea. I think we can discuss it internally. Thank you. All right. Any news about war PK system on the Wolf server? What's wrong with this? Why does Olympiad start at 5 a.m. for the crowd? You just said it's a good time for NA players. I mean, a day is big and there's different time zones, right? I mean, we just tried to find like the optimal time for everyone. For example, for me, Olympiad starts at 3 p.m., which is not the best time, but I understand that some of the players need a better time too. So, I mean, it's always a compromise in that case, because we have a lot of different time zones. That's why, and there's also a lot of big events coming up in the evening. So we need to fit the Olympiad in that time frame. DT on the live server, there is no room for players. I mean, like in terms of disconnection, we're working on it, but in terms of like room for players, I mean, this is the Lineage 2. You cannot fit all the players in one location, right? So maybe you should like fight or trying to like out farm. It's like it's really no good answers to that suggestion, to be honest, because we cannot just expand the DT. Will there be legacy today? No, I will not show anything in-game related, but I can talk about the legacy, like classic. I mean, pretty sure you're talking about the classic, right? Any plan to increase the drop rates of the items like Die Hardeners, Potation Hardeners, Markov Collection, Frostman Box? Like, I mean, the drop rates are always like reconsidered, so it's always the part of the balance. So, I mean, in that case, yes, there are some plans. Any changes for Warlords and changes to Gladiators? Not in this time. Gladiators are pretty strong. They are really strong, especially the Gladiators with the 4-star book, with like range. Now all the skills are like basically range and all the AoE skills, and it doesn't consume a lot of Spiritors. In my opinion, I was playing Gladiator on the Samurai for few months, and I really enjoyed it. It's really strong class, which a lot of players underestimate. So I don't think I think there are some changes actually for the Gladiator, but just like a small things like Transcendence, dungeon skills for Gladiator, but nothing like big. World Zone for Crow and Wolf together possible or not soon? I mean, like as you know, some of you know, in Korea they announced it like this big war of the servers, where you compete in the boss fights and like farm and all this kind of stuff. So I mean, we're not sure about this yet. We don't know like exactly what this is all about. But if this is like a really world zone when players can compete within the servers, I mean, it's possible in the future for us. Yeah. Just PK and PM spot taken. Yeah, I mean, it's L2, guys. I'm like, I'm not advising you to kill anyone for spot, but it is what it is. Sometimes you need to do that. Just say sorry. I'm sorry, but there's no room for me. All right, let's talk about the Soul Takers. Let's talk about the Soul Takers. So basically, there will be changes for all elemental mages. So the sorcerers, the Archmage, right? Sorcerers, Archmage, Storm Screamer, Soul Taker. No Spellsinger, because Spellsinger is already pretty strong, and you know it. So, in general, everyone, including the Storm Screamer, which is Mystic Muse, will have the new rare passive, which gives you, let me show you, which called Magic Mastery, and now it gives you a lot. It's actually pretty nice passive. It gives you 3,000 magic attack. It gives you 50% on top of it magic attack. It gives you magic skill critical rate plus 10%, and the most important thing, it increases your rate max. Magical skill critical rate max. So basically, same thing as for Orc Shamans and for Spirits. So now, the limit of the critical rate is increased. So now you will have more crits. And you know that magical crits, it's really hard to get to increase the amount of the magical crit. So now it's really good update, in my opinion, really good skills, like the core. And also we'll receive the magical focus buff. It's a self buff. It costs you the Spirit Ores, but the duration is 20 minutes and gives you additional 1,000 magic attack, 5% magical skill power, and the most important, 10% of the PvE damage bonus. So now you have a lot of critical skill, you have a lot of magic attack, and you have a lot of PvE damage. Also, as you know, with the 2-star skill, you can enchant it and you will get more magic attack. You'll get the most important, the 21% of the magical critical rate. So now it's useful because you have the limit, the cap of the magical crit is increased, right? And also for the Dark Helix, which is where it is. So you can enchant the Dark Helix, right? And you'll get 100% chance to get the additional hit. And also all the debuffs that it has before that. Really nice skill. Right. So, I think I'm lost with all these notes. All right. So then, all the magic classes received this buff, and also there's for Soul Taker there's additional self buff for 20 minutes. They're called Abyssal Expert. So now if you buff it on yourself, it gives you the skill power, it gives you the 15% PvE damage bonus and maximum mana points. But the most important thing, it gives you the skill power and additional attack for the Abyssal Buster, which is here. So now, your main attack and skill gives you the double damage. Let me just show you here. No, there's no plans for closing the classic servers. They are alive, they are nice, there's nice people playing there, and it's all good and all fine. Let me just show it somewhere. I don't have any items here, so don't think I can show it on the strong mobs. But I can show it somewhere like level 20 locations. So basically, it's really important changes because now your main farm skill, your main PvP skill is really powerful skill with 251 power. And it gives you the double damage. And also, if the target is under like debuff, it gives you the additional damage. So it's pretty similar to what we have updated with the Orc Shamans, with the Dominator, the Doomcrier. But in case of Doomcriers, they just have more like self buffs. And mages have more passive. So, I mean, now the Soul Taker with the transfer pain can do a lot of good stuff in PvP. I feel like it's much more useful now. What do you guys think? Hello, Leona. Is enchanting skills gonna to be easier after that date? No. But again, as Hermes mentioned, now if you're like failing the enchant skill, it will go up to 100%. So it will be some kind of like guarantee enchant, which is like a good bonus. But I will give you a small secret, don't tell anyone please, there will be really nice enchantment event coming up soon. So you will be able to enchant your skill for pretty cheap compared like to regular enchantment. When you place in Varka's server has no chance to level up die because there's no option to get any parts from anywhere. I mean, there's always a chance to get the die hardeners from the events and promotions, right? So yeah. As far as I know, also, I mean, I'm not sure, I need to double check, but the Water Canyon mobs are still dropping them on the weekends. I'm not sure. I need to double check, but yeah, that's the good way to get it. We will have 1 or 2 tickets to class changed. 2 tickets this time, because I know you guys likes to try. So if you try the different class and you don't like it, we added 2 coupons. That way you can change your class back, or you can try a different class, right? So yeah. Dragon Valley. I mean, I'm pretty sure I will die there. Let's do West. I don't have soul shots. I don't have HP potions. I don't have nothing. I can transfer it from my Doomcrier. I mean, I just wanted to show you just like the basic stuff. Like what the change is gonna be. So because of like, you see there's a double damage all the time. So yeah. Just keep in mind that I have no items here. I have I have notes all around me. Will you show them correctly? I just show it at the start of the stream. So if you miss it, you can just rewatch the stream. The stream will be available on YouTube and on Twitch to rewatch. There will be a record of them. So if you still wanna get some answers for us and rewatch the stream, like see the changes that we have for archers, orc shamans, and elemental mages. You can rewatch the stream. Also, I talked about the tanks, all the tanks, included the Divine Templar. So yeah. Also, really important thing is that now, starting the spring update, we will have the Adina World Trade. See how it looks? Now you can switch between Adina and Alcoin World Trade, which is really good, guys, in my opinion. So for Adina World Trade, if you put something on the World Trade, you don't have to pay anything until the item is sold. If it's sold, then you'll pay 15% fee, which is fair amount in my opinion. So it's like, I feel like it's like long-awaited change for projects. So yeah. What else? What else? No, there will be no change to mail cost attachments for now. Hard to balance mages hit and crit on the additional hit. I mean, it's always been like that. It's really hard to have that much crit rate for the mages, so it crits all the time. But I mean, with this passive that we have for the mages and for orc shamans now, it's really possible. I mean, the crit rate max cap is increased. So I remember a few months ago, I was testing the Spirit with like nice gear, and I was comparing it to Elemental Master, and the Spirit was pretty strong because of that critical rate cap. Especially if you can put the Spirit in like the lock when you can click AoE mobs, when you can use your mass skills. It's, in my opinion, it was something closer, even better than the Elemental Summoner. As far as I remember, there will be some changes to the clan clocks. They will be improved, but I will need to double check. Again, guys, we will try our best to post the full patch notes next week. So stay tuned. There will be a lot of patch notes. Basically, there's like 80 pages for Aiden only, so a lot of changes. So we'll do our best to publish it and share with you like in advance, so you can prepare yourself for this big, nice spring update. Can we get cheaper Blessing of Aiden and extract legendary spell to be able to try the cost? Yes, there will be event for that, but I didn't tell you that. In the weapon +9? No, guys, just, yeah, like, for example, this one is like level 76 location, right? And I'm level 90, but I have like D grade on myself, and I have no items at all. So, I mean, if you're like, you have like standard gear, and you're playing on your level location, you will be pretty fine. I mean, maybe there will be still a difference in terms of farm between like samurai and mage, but if you're like the fan of the class and you really enjoy playing Soul Taker, you want to get the race 1 in the world ranking, you want to fight for the Olympiad hero to get like this circlet, which is basically better than +9 hero circlet, then you will be totally fine. It will be pretty comfortable in terms of farming and aided, in my opinion. And now we have like basically we have tanks, right? We have Divine Templar, which like 5 classes already, right? Then 3 mages, it's like 8 classes. And then we have 2 shamans, so 10 basically playable classes that can farm pretty good. And also archers. Like if you're a fan of the class, you want to farm a like crazy good range, like 3, so 13 classes in general. I mean, changes to dream for. Also, there are some changes for the samurai. Basically, some small adjustments for some of the skills, but it's generally a buff, so it will become a little stronger. Hello, Koskin. Good to see you guys. Thank you for joining me again. Let's do. I mean, I think we're done for today. We showed everything. We talked about everything. We answered a bunch of questions. We did giveaways. We announced a lot of different stuff. So, I mean, let's just do another round of the giveaway, and we're done for today, guys. So, oh, my bad. Wrong button. I get too excited about the update. All right, let's do another round of the giveaway. So you know, guys, there will be around 40 promotions and events for the update, for the 17th, for all the versions. So there will be a lot. We prepared a lot of nice stuff for you guys. So if you're on pause and you didn't play for a long time, or you're just considering to play again, please join us. It's about time, because now you can collect all the codes for from the giveaways, from like pre-celebrations, and now there will be a nice attendance event, nice events, nice bonuses. So it's like perfect time to start. All right, we have first winner. Let's do another round. Let's go. Two more, and that's it, guys. Yes, and as I said, next week we're starting the celebration, and celebration will go a long way. We will celebrate as long as possible, guys. So I don't know about you, but I'm really excited. All right, Nakor 69, good job. And the last but not least, let's go. Yes, for those of you who just joined, the Red Libra is coming to life, and class change events are coming to all the other versions, basically. So if you're tired of your class, if you left the game because you don't like your class, that's about the time to come back and change the class and enjoying the game, especially if you're coming to Project Wolf, Project Samurai, or Aiden. If you're a fan of the Orc Shamans, if you're a fan of the Elemental Masters, and if you're a fan of Archers, it's a really nice time to start and enjoy the game. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today. It was a pleasure to talk with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, see you soon. See you in probably 2 weeks. Not sure, maybe there will be more streams in between these bi-weekly streams. For sure, follow us on Twitch, YouTube, Telegram, join our Discord server, Facebook, X. We'll be posting the really good giveaway starting next Tuesday. There will be patch notes and all this kind of information. If you're interested in streaming for our content creator program, just DM me or fill the form on the website. And yeah, it was good to talk with you guys. Thank you all for joining me today. And enjoy your weekend. See you in Discord. Bye.